going to show you how I'm installing the toolbox on the back of my truck. I really need a toolbox because I got a lot of tools, lots of equipment to kill all these bugs. Here we go. I'm at Lowe's, just bought it. I measured it, and I'm like 95% sure it's going to fit. For some reason, it's a Craftsman. I wanted to get the black one. I think the black looks really snazzy, and it comes with equipment to bolt it in. I think that's what it said. Oh boy. Okay. I just hope it fits, really. I'm just worried it won't. But it should. I thought about getting a toolbox on Facebook Marketplace because, well, I was just trying to save money, and I don't really need like a super nice toolbox. But the problem with Facebook Marketplace is none of these people still have the locks that go with their toolboxes. It fits like a glove. I thought this was a good deal. It was only $300 at Lowe's. Boom. There she is. Instructions. Don't need those. You guys know I don't need those. Yeah, let me show you here. So it fits perfectly. What I was really worried about was this. That is, I don't know if there's even maybe like a quarter of an inch of space between the rig and the truck. But yeah, see these, that's where I'm gonna screw it in and bolt it down, and I brought my tools with me today, so I'm gonna do that just really quickly, maybe just one on each side. I love how the hydraulics work and automatically lift the toolbox up. But yeah, I needed, oh my goodness, that's grease. I thought that was plastic. Okay, let's just rub the grease on this cardboard box here. Yeah, that's grease if you're wondering. Not red plastic. Okay, and I'm just going to screw it down, which I'm not even exactly sure how I'm going to screw it down yet, but that's part of the fun of today's video. You know, I'm in a public Lowe's parking lot right now, and everyone that walks by me and hears me talking to myself, they just gotta look at me funny, which it's fine. I know I'm doing something weird, filming myself and talking to myself, but I'm doing it for you, so please destroy the like button on today's video. I would really appreciate it. Not a lot of bug stuff in today's video, but I'm still getting something done for my pest control company. Here's the screws that come with it. Actually, I'm not even going to have to drill. I forgot about this. I was looking at it. Yeah, no drilling required. That's awesome. These actually just hook like under, and then you just bolt them down. Sweet. Okay, actually, you know, would it really hurt me to read the instructions? I don't think it would hurt, but I just don't think I'm gonna do it. I just don't think I need to, you know? Like, I don't even know what this little black thing is for. Black piece of paper here. I'm sure it has a purpose. I just don't know. I'm like, I just want to get this done quickly and get out of here. So what we got here is just a J hook, and then a washer and a bolt. So this goes underneath, and then we put the washer and the bolt and bolt it down. There's the keys. Oh, they're zip tied. Cut it. Don't want to lose these bad boys. I'll put them in my pocket. So J hook through there, washer, and then this is a one-way anti-slip-off bolt. A lock nut. I remember I had to research. I couldn't remember what it was called. All right, lock nut. We got a J-shaped bolt, a washer, and a lock nut. That's what they are. Okay, well, now I just have to tighten it down. So I'm glad I brought my tools for that. Catchy Pest Solutions, local Western North Carolina pest control. I'm going to get a more official, maybe this will work. Okay. Anyways, I was saying I'm going to get a really official, nice like sticker on the side of my truck, but I'm kind of just waiting until I have some more capital. I need some adapters for this, this bad boy. That's my problem. right, we're just gonna use the old school wrench then. Nicer looking logo on the side of my truck, but I don't really want to pay for it right now, to be honest, and this was quick and easy, and it gets the job done. It's not going to prohibit me from doing any services. You know, I'm still going to be able to offer my exceptional pest control service, even without a nice logo on my truck. But the nice logo will come in due time. I'm just having to manually screw this in. We're gonna make it work. I always make it work. This lock nut, it's hard to twist because it's got this plastic in there. This is so I can put all kinds of termite stuff and like mice bait, granules. I'm not super busy right now because it's winter time, but once spring gets coming, guys, I need all kinds of stuff on my truck. Like I said, I do pest control, I do bed bugs, I do mosquitoes, I do termites, general pest. There ends up being just a lot of stuff you need. I'm not sure what tools I need, but I don't think I've got the right ones. So it's tightened down now, and I need to put another one there, but I'm going to do that later instead of in the Lowe's parking lot. So got my screws here. Just gonna walk around to the other side and do it over here. Actually, it's gonna be more difficult over here because I don't have the extra space, and I have to do it the way I was supposed to do it the first time. Yeah, I was keeping everything in my cab for a little bit, running out of space quickly. I know a lot of you guys are pest control technicians, so shout out to all you other either current or retired pest control technicians. It's not viewed as a super glamorous job, but it is difficult. Oh my gosh. It is difficult, you know, there's a lot of biology to learn with the insects, and then you got to deal with all the chemicals for the actual pest control treatments. And then, this is what no one talks about, you have to deal with customers, and these customers, they've got strong opinions and they've got bug problems, and they want them gone, and you're the person who showed up at their house and they expect you to get rid of all their bug problems, which I always say, like, the bugs, guys, the bugs are always the same. You know, cockroaches, they always do the same thing every single time. The ants, they always do the same thing every single time. Of course, every house is different, but the real challenge as a pest control technician, I think, is just handling customer complaints and being a customer service person. You know, you're very intimate. You're going into people's houses. You're seeing like what kind of living conditions they have, and they're telling you all kinds of things. And sometimes they're really mad. Sometimes they're really happy to see you. But either way, you got to put on a happy face. And so, as a pest control technician, of course, I do lots of other things like make these YouTube videos. But more and more every day, I'm going to spend more and more of my time being a pest control technician, which I do think I'm a very good pest control technician. But it is difficult, is all I'm trying to say, and I just hope we get the credit we deserve. It's much more skilled labor than a lot of people realize it is. And yeah, sometimes you gotta fix things too, you know? Equipment. Talk about equipment, you know, talk about the termite rig and toolbox and the sprayers, and you gotta learn how to fix equipment. I've become very familiar with truck engines and truck problems and maintenance on trucks inch by inch, having to turn this like 90 degrees until it's tightened all the way. I think every pest control technician watching this video right now should go to their boss tomorrow and demand a raise. You see the price of these services, you know, these services can get expensive. So every company is different. You know, some pest control technicians only make 40, 50K a year. Some pest control technicians make 100 plus K a year. 150K a year even. It totally depends on how the company is structured and, you know, what city you're in. And okay, almost done. And then we're back, and I guess I'm just going to finish up showing you what I'm doing to my toolbox, my big toolbox with lots of pest control tools in it. Here it is. It's big and it's black. So I've got a milk crate. Highly suggest a milk crate if I were you. It's perfect for holding all kinds of aerosols and stuff like that. Anyways, I just tighten these down really, really tight. And actually, I can't really do these over here So I'm just gonna leave this one and this one. And honestly, it worked out perfect because there's no space there. So, well, it can slide just a little bit, but it's not gonna slide much. So I'm just going to leave it like that. That toolbox it's not going anywhere. So here is, of course, you guys know I'm a super big CSI guy. So Bifin, Taurus, Duraflex, Pivot, Doxum Defense, Bifin IT, oh, and Taurus. Never forget Taurus. Honestly, I don't go anywhere without Taurus. And then we've got my termite rod, termite, what is this thing called? A pickaxe for trenching. I might have more than can fit in the toolbox right now, but I'm just going to put the essentials in there. I would consider Bifin LP an essential. Going right there. Bifin IT an essential. Which, if you see the milk crate, and I might get another milk crate over here. It's just perfect for holding things. We'll put some My Spade in there. Maybe one from each brand. Leaf-A-Tech Resolve My Spade. And then the JT Eaton My Spade. And then where's the My Spade stations. Definitely want my Duraflex. This is the empty bottle of Taurus SC. I need to triple rinse this and put it in the tank. So I'm going to leave that out, and I'll do that tonight. Oh, here's my new bottle of Taurus. Ow, I just hit the fuck out of my hand. I'm going to put my JT Eaton multi-catch traps right there. These are little sticky pads that go inside them. Termite rod is a must. That's gonna fit perfectly right there. Right. Now, that right there is a tightly packed milk crate full of aerosols. You know, everything like PPE, respirators, my like backpack with my water bottle, all that stuff I try to keep in the cab. And like all the actual chemicals and equipment I try to keep in the toolbox. That's just my general theory for this. Is pretty much it. It's not super organized. I think the key to having any successful business is being extremely organized, but everything is just a work in progress right now. But this is a big step in getting my truck ready to service every single pest control job that's going to need to be serviced. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.